me to go, right?
And finally, we are going to do a Pokemon White walkthrough. I actually shouldn't say finally, because I just recently put up another video for the Victini event there. But anyways, we're going to get this started, and since I've already started my adventure, we're just going to go through the beginning shortly on a first episode basis. So anyways, going through the basics right here, we have the continue new game screen. Mystery gift is already installed with the game, so you don't have to worry about getting it in-game because it already comes with the game before you even started. So yeah, don't have to worry about that. It's already installed with the game automatically, and you have Wi-Fi settings and a mic test over here that will test for your voice or whatever. It's just a sound tester. Anyways, let's get started. If you have already started a new adventure, of course you can't save it unless you delete the save file beforehand. But anyways, we're gonna get started here. And I'm gonna lower the volume a bit here. And as soon as you get to the start screen over here, you'll see Professor Juniper welcome you. Yes, and you get the beginning screen over here, and she'll just give you an introduction to Pokemon pretty much. And just listen to everything she has to say, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty much just gonna do a mini walkthrough of this game up until about, let's see, I might do about 10-15 episodes just so you can pretty much get an idea about the game. And of course over here, as usual, you get a choice whether you want to choose a boy character or a girl character. Now I recommend either, since, well, either is a pretty cool character choice. The girls look like she's dressed in some cool clothes and short shorts. Oh my, what's this? Or you can choose the regular guy character if you are a boy. But I'm gonna go with the guy character, since everybody seems to choose the girl character. I mean, well, it doesn't really matter. So anyways, just give them your name. As of this walkthrough, I'm going to be known, and from now on, I probably will prefer to be known as Dark. That's gonna be my, what should we call it? There we go. That's gonna be my new in-game name. So yeah, so she's just giving introductions pretty much. Yeah. So anyways, from here on, you're gonna choose your starter, and we're gonna get right into battle immediately. So you guys just stay tuned, and you're gonna see what's coming up next soon. So the adventure starts immediately. And here's Charon. So now we get our first pick on the Pokemon pretty much. And yep. So now which am I gonna choose? I didn't even read that intro, but if you guys want to check that, what she had to say is just pretty much that it was a present. And let's see, this time I think I'm gonna go with Tepig. Tepig's a cool little fire type Pokemon. He evolves into a pretty strong dude later on, so it might be helpful later. So anyways, yeah, if you guys wanted to see that little writing there before, sorry if I skipped that pretty quickly. And we'll have our first Pokemon battle with Bianca over here. Our one female rival. Oh, and guys, I forgot to speed it up. I was gonna speed up the text a bit, but unfortunately, I'm gonna zoom out there a bit so you can read. Also, we have a bottom screen over here where you can check out moves and stuff, and also you can go to, we have 4 options here I didn't even go through. You can choose fight, bag, run, and Pokemon. So in the bag we have some items here, HPP, Pokeball, status restore. It's the same as always, so you can check those anytime. And run is if you want to run from a battle. You can't run from a trainer battle. And over here you can go to Pokemon. You can check their summary, but unfortunately you cannot check their natures. You can check the move and descriptions and stuff like that. If you ever want to know what a move does. But let's see, like I said, you can't check the Pokemon's natures during battle, unfortunately. But you can check the stats, so they might give you a little bit something if you're trying to catch a certain Pokemon with natures or whatever. So anyways, let's get down to the battle over here, and we're going to start with the Tail Whip. So as you know, the moves are on the touchscreen now, so it's kind of more interesting, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to say that. Sorry for the quality there. Trying to fix my screen here. I'm going to lead off with a Tail Whip and go in with the tackle. So actually right after this, you're going to face Charon in the battle as well, your friend on the other side there. So it's 2 battles for 1, and I got a critical hit, which is awesome. Although I probably would have knocked it out after anyways. But yeah, and that about levels me up. So anyways, let's see. We're gonna get in a battle with Charon here now. I forgot to change the setting. I wanted to set the writing to fast. So now, Pokeball versus Oshawott and Charon. So let's see if I can win 2 battles in a row. Oh god. This is tough right from the start. Snyson's a water type against my fire type. So what am I going to do to come out of this situation? It's only the beginning, so don't forget it doesn't really matter if you win or not. So as usual, I'm going to lead off with 1 tail whip just to get his defense down. And enough to just be able to take it out with repeated tackles from there. So I'm going to kind of try to play smart and hope I don't take a critical hit from this guy. Because if I do, most likely I'm going to lose. So now let's see, this guy decides to play smart. He says, I finally become a trainer, everything starts from here. If you guys couldn't read the text. Let's see. So I should win this actually. Yeah, so just repeated attacks are gonna finish it off, so don't worry. You know, if you can try to strategize with your moves there, and by level 7 you'll probably get your first stab move pretty much, which for Tepig is Ember, and for the other 2 is Vine Whip and Water Gun. So they learn their stab moves relatively early, so you don't have to worry about training too much. Anyways, they're gonna apologize for messing my room up. Those sons of guns for battling my room. Anyways, I gotta show you guys here. Now this is the bottom screen on the regular basis here. So you can check your Pokemon anytime here. Their stats, same thing. Now you can see a Pokemon's nature here. It shows you over here. You can check out the moves too. On the top is the information screen though, so don't. Let's see. And you can check their stats, and the nature over here is timid, which, that really sucks. Oh god. I'm lucky I actually got a lonely nature, I think, for the other one. No, it was impish, but it wasn't bad. Alright, so anyways, aside from that, you can check anything in your bag over here. You can... These are the 5 slots. Here's your general bag. You have a TM slot over here. This is the berry bag, your key items bag, general, and this is the medicine bag, I think. So yeah, you know, if you have any items, it'll say you have some items. If not, it'll just say it's empty. So for now, you don't really have any items or anything. So I'm just gonna go through this here, and your trainer card. This is something a little weird, but I noticed something called a trainer nature, which mine came out to Hardy. I don't really know what a trainer nature is, but apparently, you know, you get natures. It's weird. Anyways, let's see. So yeah, not much to this. Trainer, nice to meet you, and here are your badges. You know, whenever you get those, you can take a look at what kind of gym leader each is, I guess. Yeah, you can pretty much scroll down the gym leaders here, and they'll give you a description of what each one is. So this is going to be our first gym battle over here. Our gym leader, it's going to be against Chili, Cress, and Ceylon, Triple Trouble. So yep, going to be prepared for that. So let's see here, what else do we have? Oh, and we have the save option over here, which is, you know, pretty simple. Just, you know, go down to it. If you don't already have a save file, you can't save. If you already have a save file, you're going to have to delete the save file and read the instructions over here. If you want to delete a save file, be sure to press up select B on the title screen if you want to erase on a current game save game file or whatever. Anyways, now if you get tired and get sick of the slow speed or whatever, you can change the text speed anytime over here. It's pretty simple. Just go to options and change your text speed over here. Also, for battle scene, if you want to make battles faster and not see, you know, water gun, how it looks and stuff, and just, you know, cut to the chase, finish the battle fast, you can turn this on and off. And battle style, that just means, you know, whether you can switch out your Pokemon after you knock out the opponent's Pokemon. If you put that to set, the opponent will just send his Pokemon out automatically, and you will not be able to switch in between knocking out his Pokemon and after. Alright, and the rest of these are just general sound. This is for something you get later on. I'll go through that later. That's IRs, something to do with wireless connection. Alright, so it has to do with the C gear. And yeah, you can save those changes also. So be sure to press yes to save those changes anytime. And now text should be fast. Alright, so actually, I didn't, this episode is going to be a bit longer because I want to get through the first part over here. Yeah. Let's see. Cleaning up. And as you can see, the text is faster, so that's good. I'm just going to move this down to fix my screen here. Sorry about that, guys. So next, what we want to do is go to Bianca's house. And yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stay quiet. You guys are gonna check out what's going on, pretty much. And over here, your mother's just gonna she's gonna rescue your Pokemon and give you your first item called an X transceiver, which is kind of like a telephone. So, I mean, you can't really use it to call it free will, but it's just an item that's I don't really know how to describe that item. It's just basically friends will call you on that phone at different times, but not at random, so you don't have to worry. Okay. So now I'm just gonna stay quiet and you're gonna watch what's going on here. So yeah, and go to Bianca's house first because you need to do that first. Wow, what an overprotective dad. So anyways, now go to Professor Juniper's lab, which is pretty much down over here just a bit. So yeah, just go to this building over here and talk to Charon, but I'm gonna see what Belle has to say over here. So now let's go meet the professor. God, I love this theme. So I am gonna call this one there we go, now I'm done. Yes, I'm fine with that. As well as am I fine with diseasing the entire American population. Yes. All shall fall to my power of sickness and swine flu. Yes, at least everybody gets sick once they reach up to the 7th gym by then. You'll be getting, yeah, some case of the chills. You can answer yes or no, but eventually you're gonna have to answer yes to that question. So, alright, anyways guys, I'm gonna pretty much end it right here after this conversation. So, yeah, she gives you the Pokedex here. Alrighty, so I do not have much camera space, so I'm gonna have to end it right here, and you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to the next episode. And yep, say hi to Swine Flu. Swine Flu, the Ted Pig. Yes, it will evolve and take over the world soon. Alright, anyways, until then, until the next episode, you guys stay tuned. I hope you got some kind of learning experience from this episode, and yep, yeah, you guys just stay tuned until the next episode, and we'll keep up to this point. Alrighty, peeps, until next time.